Hey, welcome to Timeless Creations. I'm your host, Father Time. Today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make this golden compass rose in Adobe Illustrator. So if this video can be helpful to you, please like, comment, and subscribe. So let's get this video going. Go up to File, New. We're going to use 290 millimeters by 190. And orientation, we're going to use landscape, color mode, RGBs, hit create, go up to view, go down to smart guides, make sure that is clicked because we're going to need them. And we're going to need to change the fill to none and the stroke black and push L on your keyboard, or you can go over here and grab this little circle thing. It's called ellipse. With the smart guides on, you see the line all over my screen. This little red dot is center. We're going to find center. We're going to try to make 5 ellipses. There's 1. And now we got to make 4 more, so we're going to go up to the effects, distort and transform, drop down to transform. We want, say, 4 copies. And we're going to scale them down, horizontal and vertical. We're going to do them both 90. Come down here and push OK. Now we got to separate them. If you come over to the layers panel, it's all in one, just one big ass ellipse. So how we gonna do that? We're gonna go up to object, we're gonna expand it, then we're gonna right click, ungroup. Now they all separate. Let's close this layer up. They all in one layer. Now we're gonna create a new layer. And we're gonna go up to the marquee tool. Push M on your keyboard for a rectangle, find center, and pull out a little rectangle. And we're going to switch to the selection tool. We're going to rotate it 45 degrees by holding shift. And go up to the stroke panel. We're going to line the stroke on the inside. Go get the direct selection tool, push A on your keyboard. Grab this anchor point and pull it all the way up till you see the X. With the direct selection tool, you still got that. Select top anchor point, move it all the way up past the circle. Trying to take my time so I can explain things. Okay, now we're getting ready to make up. Still select that, my fault. Let's go back, select this, select this. And we're getting ready to fill this up with white. And go up to the layers panel. We're going to make a copy of this on this path and pull it down to make a copy. With the top path selected, we're going to change that color to black. And no stroke. No stroke. With that direct selection tool, go to that. Direct selection tool, push A, click right here on this anchor point. We're going to delete it. Go up here to remove, select the anchor point. We're going to click that one. That's great. And we're going to select both of these by holding shift. And we're going to group them. We can go right up here and group. We're going to close this layer this circle right here, select this circle. You got to select that circle for this to work. So we're gonna reflect this all the way around. Go up to Effects, Distort and Transform. Go down to Transform. We want 3 copies. Now we want to rotate the angle 90 degrees. 90 degrees. Click Preview. And click this right here. So start. Now we're going to push OK. Make a copy of this star. In this whole group, we're going to drag this down. Make a copy of it. And we're going to go up to Object and Expand Appearance. Switch to your Selection tool so we can get that box around it. Now we're getting ready to transform this. Free transform. We already scale this around 45 degrees by hovering right here over the corner. Hold Shift and hover 45 degrees. Now we're going to scale it down by holding Shift and Alt. Scale it down to about right there. And we're going to work on these circles. We're going to scale these down. We're going to add a little weight to them. Go up to the stroke panel. Take them up to about 3 points. And scale them all down and do something different to them. Well, that's fine. Now we're going to create a new layer up under both of these stars. We're going to cut the visibility off of them. Go over here to your marquee tool. Make sure we need a fill, black fill. We don't need no stroke. Find center again. I'm just going to draw out a rectangle. That's big enough. Switch to your Selection tool. You're going to make a copy of it by holding Alt and drag up with it. And hold Shift. Drag it up to about right here. That's fine. Now switch to your Scale tool. Push S on your keyboard. We're going to scale this down. Let's zoom in just a little bit. Scale it all the way down. That's fine. Switch to your Direct Selection tool. Select these 2 bottom points. Let me move them up a little bit. That's good. I'm going to rotate this 45 degrees. And center, same way we did the last one. Let's hold Alt and make a copy. And Shift all the way at about right here. And we're going to scale this down. Go to the Scale tool. Let's scale it down a little bit. I want to transform, firm it down a little bit. My fault. Oops. Let's go back one step. Pushing Control or Command Z. That is fine. Let's go up to Object so we can expand it. We got a special step to do. Oh, my fault. I don't want to expand it yet. Let's go to Effects, Distort and Transform, and we're gonna pucker and blow that. Yeah, that's what we got to do. Let's do it like this. And we gotta go up and expand it. That's fine. Click OK. Let's go up and expand the object and expand appearance. That's fine. Now select the whole group. Come over to the layer. Select the whole group. And we get ready to go up to Effects, Distort, and Transform. And we're going to do Transform. And we want to rotate this 15 degrees. With 27 copies. Push Preview. And click this button here. Oh yeah, that's fine. Click OK. Now, what we want to do is to make a copy of this layer. Make a copy of this layer. Open the sub layers. This path, we want to delete it. Now close this layer. Select the whole layer. My fault. Open it back up. We're going to select only this one here. We're going to move it up. Move it all the way up to the center. My fault. Doing some backwards shit right here. We're going to take care of it. About right here. So switch to your direct selection tool. Select only these 2 points. My fault. Smooth it up a little bit more. Oops. I had to do Command Z a few times because we got a little off course. Put it like that. All the way up to about there. Now we can select the top anchor points. We're going to lower them all the way down. That's fine. Right there. And we open this back up. Now zoom out a little bit. And we're going to put, now let's go up and close this layer. Create a new layer. And go grab the text tool. Click here. Let's give it a few points. And let's put in. Change the font to a fat bold one. That's fine. Oops, let's select it first. Go get the selection tool. Make sure that the square is around it. Now let's change the font. He's acting kind of crazy. Okay, center it up. Let's find center. And we're going to rotate this all the way around. Let's drop it down a little bit. Now let's go to the rotate tool. Push R on your keyboard. Find center. And hold Alt and just click. And right here in this rotate dialog, we want to type in 360. over 8. Click the preview. Now click copy. Let's hold Control and push Command D a few times. Now let's go get your text tool. Click right here on the end. We're going to change all of these. P. E. Oops. Well, this right here is the end of my video. This is how you make the compass rose in Adobe Illustrator. I'm getting ready to speed ramp this up. So sit back and enjoy the rest of the video while I change it gold. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you on the next video. Peace.